What's going on, YouTube? This is Walking by Faith, coming to make this video to give the Rapture news update. So, according to Pastor Tim Henderson, Rapture is now. First it went from we fly soon to Rapture is imminent to now Rapture is now. I don't understand for the life of me why people are clinging on to this fake rapture when clearly it was the origins of the rapture was made by a 19th century theologian called Darby Nelson something. I'll post it on the thumbnail so y'all can see it. But nevertheless, what I don't understand is this, okay? These rapture watchers and these rapture followers are becoming weary with every date that is set and then passes and doesn't come to fruition. How many more failed dates is it going to take for y'all people to wake up and open up your eyes and realize that you're being deceived and there is no rapture, only the second coming of Messiah? What is it going to take for y'all to understand that Pastor Tim Henderson, Chelsi Bedell, Greg Jackson, and all the rest of these rapture pushers, Tony Sue, and all the rest of these rapture pushers are making money off of you because it's profitable? Every time you click on one of their videos and it's monetized or it has ads on it, they're making money off of you. And they bank on the fact that y'all are going to keep clinging on to their every word. And they bank on the fact that they're going to keep, and Dr. Barry All too, and Rapture at Twilight, they're going to bank on the fact that they're going to keep setting dates and knowing darn well that it's not going to come to fruition, but yet y'all still going to cling on to their every word anyways. And they're going to keep deceiving you and making money off of you. And it's sad because so many people have quit their jobs once that date was set. There was a date set last year that Genevieve Brazil, Rapture at Twilight, Pearl Caleri, and others were pushing, June 17th of last year? And it came and it passed. Which, by the way, Rapture at Twilight is just another Dr. Barry All before Dr. Barry All first came out. Which also, in other breaking news, she promoted herself to minister. The funny part is that Father is not a respecter of persons, and neither am I. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by titles that people give themselves. Dr. Barry All says, other breaking news is that Dr. Barry All says that the rapture is imminent as well. And Chelsi Bedell and Tim Henderson actually look up to this man. All these people are in the same cult, and birds of a feather flock together. They're all here to deceive you and make money off of you. Some of their channels are monetized and others aren't. But like I said, Pastor Tim Henderson said that the rapture is now. So I suggest everybody kiss your family members. Make your rapture letters for the people that were left behind now, because since the rapture is now, and sign and seal that envelope and leave it somewhere for your family members, because we're going to be out of here soon, y'all. We're going to be out of here real soon. Maybe before this video is over, we'll be out of here. It's only going to be a nanosecond, because it's imminent and it's now, according to Pastor Tim Henderson. Also, according to Chelsi Bedell, she says that tribulation is going to start by November or by the end of the year. Yet another false prophet that are basically picking up the mantle and keep carrying on with these false rapture dates, and basically they keep passing on the torch to each other, because they're all a bunch of false prophets that are here to deceive you and make money off of you all at the same time. And guess what? It's working. Their plan is working. They're getting over you like a fat rat. And in the background, they're laughing at you, just like Satan is laughing at you, because y'all keep falling for these rapture dates, even after multiple upon multiple failed dates. They're laughing at you, and Satan's laughing at you too. But then y'all sit here and wonder why y'all are becoming weary to a man-made doctrine made by a 19th century theologian. And y'all keep looking up, not to say that you're not supposed to look up, because I do believe you are supposed to look up, and you are supposed to yearn and travail for Messiah's coming. All of creation on this earth is yearning and in travail, waiting for the second coming of Messiah. We know he's coming back, but there's so much prophecy that still needs to be fulfilled before he comes back. Like the abomination of desolation that Daniel the prophet spoke about, where the Antichrist comes on the scene and exalts himself in the third temple to be Father and be above Father, amongst other things. Wake up, people. Wake up. No man knows the day or the hour except for Father alone. So all these people who are setting up these charts and doing calculations and going off the moon and the stars and everything else, they're a bunch of hypocrites. They're a bunch of hypocrites. And if they sit there and tell you that they're hearing from the Lord, they're hearing from a false Lord. They're not hearing from Messiah or Father God. What makes you think that Father God is going to tell them a date, or give them a date, when he didn't even give the angels nor Messiah himself a date? Wake up, people. I mean, it's common sense. It truly is. It's common sense. All you have to do is just have a little bit of discernment and ask Father God to reveal the truth to you, and he will. You should be following after the living word of Father, not man's understanding, or man that twists up and corrupts Father God's living word for their own financial and personal gain and for filthy lucre. Because they will be in hell. Every single last one of them will be in hell. And if you follow them, then you're going to be right there with them. So with that being said, wake up, people. And I'm going to continually do intercession prayers for y'all. I snatched one person out of the once saved, always saved. I converted them by the grace and mercy of Father. And I'm gonna keep going on until I convert more, because that's what Father commissioned me to do, which is to expose the light, or expose the darkness and bring it to light, and to reprove, correct, and edify unsound doctrine. And I'm gonna do that until Father takes my last breath. out of my body and calls me home, I'm going to contend for the faith no matter what, by any means necessary. So with that being said, I love you as all my brothers and sisters in Messiah. Father loves you. Father bless you. Father keep you. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.